Hi Una, I have your scan here. I know you were pretty excited to see what the scale looked like this morning, and the scan is definitely in support of those emotions, so that's a good thing. So let's just take a quick look here. So you actually have an increase in water, so plus 0.7 in water inside the cells, plus 0.2 outside the cells, so almost it's 0.8 pounds of water gain. So if you take that out of the equation, you'd be down almost 4 pounds, 4.3 pounds, which would be tremendous, right? So water fluctuates, there's nothing we can really do too much about that. It is what it is, but I'm not super concerned about that. You're still at a good water level down here. So you have gained 0.5 pounds of dry lean mass, which is not easy to do. You've gained half a pound of muscle cells, which is significant gain, and I'm super happy about that, while losing almost 5 pounds of body fat since the last scan, which was on May 11th. So those two things happening are great, because sometimes we see people lose body fat like this, at about 1.25 pounds a week, which is what you did, and they'll either stay the same with their dry lean mass, or that will go down too, which is never good. But the fact that you are going up, that's awesome. So that's exactly what we want. Okay, so lean body mass is up 1.3 pounds. Most of that being water, but half of it being muscle cells, which is great. And then your net loss is 3.5 pounds, okay? If you notice your C shape here, you can have a C, I, or a D shape in your muscle fat analysis. If you notice your C shape here is pretty, it's pronounced, whereas here is much less pronounced. And that's because you lost body weight, 3.5 pounds, and you lost body fat, 4.9 pounds, and you gained 1.1 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, which is tremendous. Okay, this is really, really good stuff happened in the last 4 weeks. All right, and then your percent body fat went down 1.6%, which is great. And if you take a look here with the skeletal muscle mass stuff, your left arm gained the ability to support your body weight by 4%, trunk by 1.3%, and then your right arm and right leg and left legs, they stayed pretty close to the same, only 0.7, 0.2, and 0.1% loss. So really little, tiny bit decrease there, which is not significant, and a significant increase in these two, which is good. And then up here, the recommendation was to lose 54 pounds of body fat, and that is now down to 48.7. That is less 5.3 pounds, which is great. Where did you lose the body fat from? You lost 0.8 pounds from each arm, so almost 1 pound. You lost 1.7 pounds from your trunk, so over 1.5 pounds of body fat off of your trunk, and then you lost 0.7 off of each leg. So I would guess, if I had to guess, you're probably feeling some changes in your clothes in these last 4 weeks. And then your visceral fat levels went down 1 level, which is awesome. So really good stuff happening. Whatever you did in the last 4 weeks with your food, whatever changes you made, let's continue to do that. Let me know questions. All right.